Hello, everybody. Welcome to Switch Clinic, the show where we dissect and address everything and anything that has to do with basketball.
All and everything basketball.
Coming to you today is Loye.
And your boy Lashley.
And we are going to be digging deep into the basketball culture in Nigeria.
We're going to be talking about everything that has to do with basketball culture in Nigeria.
In Nigeria, yeah. Coming from exports, coming from talents, like the amazing ones, the Akeem Olajuwon prodigies,
the Michael Olo candies that nobody's talking about. Yeah, so basically, everything that has to do with basketball, we're going to be talking about it today, guys.
Yeah, we are.
My first question for you today, Akeem,
All right.
is about Nigeria and like the Nigerian basketball team. So what, in your own opinion, because that's the way our editors told us to be talking.
To address things.
We should not make it a notion. We should always say in our own opinion because people will come for us in the comments. So, in your own opinion, Aki, do you think Nigeria as a country can be a basketball powerhouse in the world? Not just in Africa, in the world. I'd like to hear some of your opinions.
Okay, so honestly, I've been following the Nigerian basketball community for a while. And I'm discovering new things every day in it. So
you'll be following it.
So I would say yes, Nigeria can be a basketball powerhouse in the world because deep this year, like in Africa, we're already a powerhouse. Shout out to the Tigers team, the female Nigerian basketball team.
Big shout out.
Yeah, those guys are really good, man. Really impressive.
Those girls are really good.
Sorry, I call guys girls. I call girls guys.
Those guys. They'll come for you now. You just refer to us as guys.
Bro, but you guys are really, you girls are really good.
The guys again.
The girls are really good, man. Bro, and even though they had like a slow start to apparently, they finished 11th in their first Olympics and then they missed like 3 Olympic games after that.
Really?
Yeah, like I just discovered that recently also. And now they have won back-to-back FIBA Afro basket tournaments. They are really good. Like so that's why I said
like some of the things I know about them is that I know they've gone undefeated since
2017. Yeah, they've been undefeated.
Like in Africa, I don't know if it's Nigeria per se, but like
in Africa actually undefeated.
Maybe in FIBA when they are playing FIBA.
On African soil, they have been undefeated since 2017. That's a record, guys. Man, well done.
That's actually a very good record for the girls. Actually.
Yeah. And then our guys honestly are not doing so bad. I mean, we have had like the pressures at your export that just happened recently, and it's proven to be even more than worthy for the NBA.
I mean, would you call Precious Achiuwa a Nigerian export? Like, do you get what I mean? Like, would you call him a Nigerian export?
I'll call him a Nigerian export because unlike the rest of the Nigerian guys that are in the NBA, he's the only one that is practically like born. It was born in Nigeria. Yeah. So like that's why even the critics online refer to him as
Nigerian born, non-Nigerian descent. Okay, I get what you mean.
Nigeria, So he's Achiuwa is one that's repping us now in the NBA. Yeah. And
big shout out to Precious Achiuwa. Big
well done.
You show them.
So even though like the Tiger, which is the male Nigerian national basketball team. Even though they did not do so well in the Olympics, we're talking about earlier, it is Nigeria affecting their growth. You know what I mean?
Nigerians are affecting Nigeria.
It's Nigerian hindering Nigerian, bro. Like I told you,
crazy.
They only allowed 3 technical staff to travel with them: the head coach, the assistant coach, and the general manager. Nobody else supports. And then to blow my mind, because it blew my mind when I found out. The coach was the one that's organizing flights for the remaining technical staff. Bro, I swear to God.
That's crazy.
Like, apparently, and then according to the Babs guide, and Babs, by the way, is the vice president for Nigerian basketball. So, like, apparently, this guy was like the Olympic community. Now they now regretted their actions for not allowing like enough technical staff to travel.
Yeah, because they saw that.
Other countries had
with their office. Countries came with their office.
Came their entire office and the entire technical staff to come and help their teams.
And I think that's what people don't understand. Like when you just in regular competitions, like generally when you're like looking at competitions, people don't understand that we need all the support we can get.
Yes,
because
and that's including the staff, bro.
Like, it's including the staff, even fans too.
There are a lot of running around to be done now. You cannot just expect to just allow just 3 members of the staff. And then they now, bro, the coaches were now so far away from the players that they miss their trainings. Whoa. The players were training by themselves.
The players were actually training by
themselves. They were training themselves. Oh, yeah. Because the coach could not even make it.
I saw something like that.
Yeah.
I think they had to take 2 trips of flights to get to where
the players are. Yeah. Nah, bro, it's crazy. Like, and apparently the coach that we have now is actually it was the coach that even drew players from like other places that Nigerian bred to come and play.
Yeah. Who is that?
So the coach is actually very good. Yeah, Michael Brown.
Oh, my coach Mike Brown.
Coach Mike Brown. Yeah. So like it's what actually brought these guys back. Imagine stressing. Imagine not even allowing the coach to even be able to coach.
I mean, shout out to Coach Mike Brown. I think he's like,
man, well done, Coach Mike Brown, man. Like you guys,
he's actually one of the prominent guys in like promoting like basketball in Nigeria.
In Nigeria, yeah, man. Like shout out to all the people that promote Nigeria in promoting basketball rather in Nigeria, because they're doing like a great ass job. Yeah. And there are more honorable mentions I get for that part. There is what's that guy's name again? The guy that I kept calling.
Olumide Oyedeji.
There's Olumide Oyedeji.
Like as I was telling Akin doesn't know because he didn't play like basketball growing up.
Yeah, so, I did not.
So basically I was telling him that if you play basketball growing up in Nigeria, particularly in Lagos too, to be exact, and you don't name Olumide Oyedeji and you don't give me a shout out for like promoting like young talents in
Nigeria, in Lagos,
Lagos particularly, because I don't know how it is in other states. So I won't say in the whole of Nigeria, but in Lagos, if you don't call Olumide Oyedeji camp, I ask to say, okay, which camp you go? If you play basketball, which camp you go when you're young? You know, say Olumide Oyedeji. Like you're not recognized as like a basketball
so
guy.
I learned from
anybody can like concur with me if I say that like Olumide Oyedeji is one of like the main basketball, like teaching young talents how to play basketball. So big shout out to Uncle Olumide Oyedeji.
Thank you for helping Lash learn some more when I was growing up.
I mean, like Olumide is a very, very big guy. And again, a big shout out to Ugu Udezoe, and is the founder of Alpha Sports.
Okay, yeah.
So I think they are also promoting like basketball fashion
in Nigeria. And that
is a major movement.
That's good. That's good, to be honest, because we do not have that.
Their stuffs are like very cheap and also like good brands. Like you'll be shocked when you see. I don't know if have you seen any Alpha Sports?
Okay, so I've seen a lot of like Alpha Sports ad, and like the outfits I saw like were really good.
Bro, very nice.
They were nice.
I think he's even the one that designed. I'm not so sure. I don't know, but you guys can correct me if I'm wrong. I think he's the one that designed the basketball jersey for the females, like the Tigers.
For their most recent basketball jersey.
No, I don't know if most recent like this
or
one.
At some point he designed.
Like, at some point, I know he designed like, the Nigerian, like Alpha Nigerian jersey.
Okay, I don't know. Cannot verify that for you.
I'm not promoting them, but just the whole point of this, like the whole channel, is just to promote Nigeria.
Basketball in Nigeria, man, and everybody is actually aiding that. Thank you. Yeah. So moving on, Lash, a quick question. Under a good environment in Nigeria, like how many players do you think we can export per year?
I mean, that's a very good question. I mean, if you look at it, Nigeria as a whole, we have an abundance of athletes.
We really do.
Athleticism. We are very, very good in sports, especially basketball. And when you ask me that kind of question, there's only one player I look at. When you tell me,
Akim Olajuwon.
Yeah, because the dream. I mean, basically the dream. He's living the dream, and his nickname is the dream. You know, from Nigeria, what niggas don't know is that my guy actually was playing football before he ever started playing basketball. I think he started playing basketball like later.
But you know, like that's most of the experiences for people in Nigeria, though.
Yeah.
They start playing football first.
That's what people don't know. Like that basketball really was what shaped him to create his signature move, which was the dream shake. You know, because of his his footwork. Akim Olajuwon's footwork was very crazy. I think he had one of the best footwork as a center in the league, even till now. So I think you have to see that Akim Olajuwon has the best footwork in the league.
Okay.
So moving on, you know, from Nigeria, a friend of Coach Guy Lewis saw him playing, and They were like, oh,
yeah, I've heard that story before.
Like, this guy is very good, and I think he can really play in the NBA and stuff. And in the drafts, in his drafts, he went number 1. People forget about that too. Akeem Olajuwon
I forgot about that.
Akeem Olajuwon actually went number 1 in his drafts. And do you know against who?
Against who?
I don't know, people don't usually believe when I say this, but I don't know. It's so true. Just think about one player that Akeem Olajuwon could have gone number 1 in the draft. That it's not possible that I could have gone against.
Michael Jordan.
Akeem Olajuwon went number 1 in the draft before Michael Jordan, before Charles Barkley. Bro.
Wow.
Yeah, Akeem Olajuwon was a beast, bro. Was a beast in university. Yeah,
but you see, like, that was a beast that he discovered, though.
Yeah.
And like, there's so much more of that talent,
like,
even Nigeria today.
In Nigeria as a whole, like, even skipping to 14 years after Akeem Olajuwon, you have the likes of Michael Lowe. Michael Lowe is also a Nigerian-born basketballer that was brought up in the UK, but played in the NBA? In the NBA. He also went number 1 draft pick.
That's great.
Yeah.
Guys, see, man, track record.
I mean, like, no, so you can look at the track record for team, but the only thing that don't up, I think we're all messed up. I think we're messed up Michael Lowe Candy's career. Why people don't really know about him. But most basketball guys will know about Michael Lowe Candy, but if you are not so conversant with basketball and you hear about the name Michael, you say, who is Michael Lowe Candy? It's actually he went number 1 in the draft in his draft year. He went before people like Paul Pierce, Rashad Lewis.
Oh shit!
Yeah, it was a beast. Even he was number 1 before. I think Viscata was also in that same draft pick.
And then this Michael Lokandi guy.
Yeah, it was number 1. Yeah.
And that story I did not know.
So that's another story that people like. So I mean, we are so downplayed in the league, and people don't usually hear of us because like we don't be like, oh, okay. They forget that this person is Nigerian descent.
Of Nigerian descent,
or
yeah.
Even Nigerian born. Or you look at the likes of Precious Achua too. I mean,
but yeah.
So with the story of Michael Lowe, people don't usually know him because he developed he had like this massive
injury. Bad reputation?
Yeah, not a bad reputation, just like
bad
injuries. That's career. That's why people don't know about him, and like he's usually very, very downplayed in the league. I mean,
oh no, man. Somebody else comes to mind though.
Who's that?
When I think about injuries, I don't know. I think it's Derrick Rose.
Derrick Rose, yeah.
Yeah, Derrick Rose was really, and Derrick Rose is also someone that's really downplayed in the.
I mean, Derrick Rose was not so downplayed because for Derrick Rose, I won't say it was downplayed. Derrick Rose was a beast. Like everybody knew Derrick Rose.
No, see, we know Derrick Rose is a beast. Yeah.
No, but why do you feel like Derrick Rose was a beast? He was a beast. It was not because like Derrick Rose was a beast.
Derrick Rose was a beast. Yeah, but like when I even say downplayed, I mean like because of his injuries, like he never rose to like. He's superstar, like Hall of Fame status.
The stardom that was supposed to rise to.
Yeah, because
I would say, are you comparing him to Michael Lowe Candy, like in retrospect?
No. I'm talking to it like in relation to like how injuries can really destroy a person's career.
Yeah. It can really destroy because Michael Lowe Candy's career and Derrick Rose's career is not so similar. That's what I'm just trying to.
No. I'm just talking from the angle of like injuries.
So with all that said, I just think like with the LD basketball environment and like a good association, I feel like
with the good association and the community,
the list is endless. Our exports is endless. Like we can have from 1 to 2 million
to 2 million per year.
I mean, you can also look at the 2020 draft too. I mean, looking at the 2020 draft, we had Nigeria we had a total of 9 players.
9 players.
Descent.
So wait,
better born or descent that were from Nigeria and.
So let me tell you.
Total of 9, so that's amazing actually.
Do you know what year they drafted Akeem Olajuwon?
I think
or like what year he was picked out of Nigeria?
I think in the 80s. I don't know.
In the 80s, yeah. Because apparently I also read on something and I discovered that like Nigeria was the NBA's top priority for their Basketball Without Borders program in 1970s,
Basketball Without Borders,
BWB,
Nigeria was
even way back then, people they're looking to Nigeria for like amazing talent. So we have like a lot of talent. Just in the government or and a very good committee, like Lash said, to actually run this and make this possible.
Yeah,
be very honest.
As I was talking about, like, look at the drafts, like 2020 draft. I think 2020 draft proves everybody, like even Nigerian federation, to see that we have something going.
We have talent in
Let's
Nigeria.
Stop taking these boys.
We really do.
Let this like America and like the likes of like UK stop taking our glory from us, and like we should actually
taking our own champions,
like
actually.
taking our champions away from us. Like, look at, we have 9 players here, and these 9 players can become the next Giannis Antetokounmpo. I mean, look at Giannis Antetokounmpo.
I mean Giannis.
I mean, it's just, but I don't know, with the proper environment, like with the kind of environment that we have here, do you think that if Giannis was like in Nigeria, do you think he would have made it as a basketball player?
Omo, I'm going to be very honest with you, and the answer is no. There's no way Giannis would have made it to the NBA if he grew up in Nigeria. Because number one, Seth, he would probably be kicking football on the road. Because like that's what everybody did. Like when I was growing up, I heard mostly about football camps and all that. Like there was barely a lot of basketball camps that was popular. Yeah. So if Giannis was here, he would have been playing soccer.
I'm also with you on that. I don't think Giannis would have.
Giannis have been playing soccer, bro.
Giannis is going to play better soccer. Like the kind I
They can put that for post as keeper. I swear, because he's tall. Because that's what they do. If you're tall, you stay in the post as keeper.
Some kind better soccer. Giannis
bro, no, man. So that's why
Shakes Giannis.
So honestly, I'm just really grateful to how basketball has really grown in the country, because it used to be so bad. But yeah,
I mean,
it's getting better now.
A message to like young aspiring like basketballers, like that are out there now, like just trying to like basketball is their passion, as I would say, like me too. I mean, I always wanted to make it to the NBA, one way or the other. I mean, it's never too late.
Well,
it's never too late, guys. Don't look at me now and be like, yo, who's that fuck?
Bro, time out. Bro.
Who's that fat guy who wants to make it to the NBA? He's never too late. I mean,
bro, your time is out.
I mean, I might not make it to the NBA passive.
Bro,
I can make it into the office.
Bro,
so I mean, it's not lost there.
Don't even say I might.
I can make it to the NBA office. I don't need to make it to the NBA, like the sporting this thing itself.
Bro,
I can make it to the NBA
office. What
office.
have you done? You need to make it to the office. What have you done?
I'm starting from Swiss Clinic. Swiss Clinic is my foundation to make it to the NBA office. I mean, mark it down. Years from now, guys, you see me in the NBA office, and I'll be laughing at Aki saying that. What have you done?
Bro, we are marking this down. For sure.
So as I was saying, a message to young aspiring basketballers, they are there that trying to make it into the league one way or the other, just trying to play more, play around. Like, don't worry. As I always say, as me and Aki always say, real dreamers change the world. I mean, chase your dreams, guys. The sky is the limit.
The sky is the limit, my guys. Yeah, man. Find a camp close to you. Yeah. Find a mentor. I don't know, man. I feel like if you go to National Stadium in Surulere, you meet a lot of people that will actually encourage you and like drive you to the next level. So like, just take that first step, my dreamers, man. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, man. Don't worry. We'll mention your name at some point in the show, man.
Amen.
So just go. That's the dream, honestly.
So guys, that wraps up today's episode.
Yeah, man. Thank you for coming on.
Yeah, thank you guys for coming on to our episode.
Thank you for watching, man. Yeah, for supporting Nigerian basketball with us.
I mean, it can only start from here when we start growing, talking about
basketball. Yeah,
and Nigeria, putting Nigeria to do.
This is where the growth. This is where the next.
I mean, the recognition is already there, but we just need to go a step further and, like, you understand, promote from it.
Yeah, we even need like a lot of Nigerians to realize that there's a lot of opportunities.
In
basketball, because a lot of parents are there. Out there.
There are a lot of training camps.
A lot of basketball training camps now.
I know that the guy that I think was he the former head coach of under 16.
Oh, the under 16. The Fubara guy.
Yeah, Fubara.
The coach Fubara.
Yeah, that guy. I think he has a training camp. So there are a lot of training. It's just that people don't usually know about it. But maybe in another episode, we'll just feature.
Yeah, we'll probably talk a lot more about the camps. And maybe even their locations too.
Yeah, also their locations.
Yeah, so like, if you love basketball, like, don't get discouraged, man. If you're young, if you're older, if you have kids that you want to play NBA, that you want to be in the NBA and be like an NBA dad, do you know? You can send them to all of these training camps, man. It's not only football that is the way out for these kids.
Basketball will be the way.
Yeah, basketball will be the way. So we don't play yet.
Yeah, guys. So don't forget to subscribe, like, share. Share to a basketball guy.
Share to your basketball bros, your basketball friends.
Yeah. So also follow us on our IG. Just will pop up here.
Yeah.
Our IG account too. We just recently opened it. And
we're still new. Yeah.
So I'm your boy Lashley and
it's Loye. Thank you for coming on.